Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. This is Mobil 1 Cup Series All-Star Open Practice. That is correct. We are getting ready for All-Star festivities starting tonight with the practice, 15-minute practice for the All-Star Open. The All-Star Open and the All-Star Sprint No Bull race, which will come right after the All-Star race in the same video. So we're looking at our first car, Jonathan Zorley. And the number 8 car, he's going to be the first car on the track, the first car to take to start a lap. All of these, there's going to be a total of 7 drivers that can make it into the All-Star race in over the 2 races. The first 4 will be in the All-Star Open itself. The top 2 at the end of segment 1 and the top 2 at the end of the final segment will advance into the All-Star race, and the top 3 in the All-Star Sprint No Bull race, which is a 10-lap segment, right after, will also advance into the All-Star race, giving us a total of 18 cars in the All-Star race. So, 18 cars in the All-Star race, that's what's going to happen. So we're still looking at Jonathan Zorley. He is the current fastest car on the racetrack, but of course this just started. Jonathan Zorley's had some bad luck, a couple of crashes so far in the series. He's looking to hopefully try to turn his luck around and try to get in the top 10 in points, or at least get a win and be in the top 20 to get a wild card spot. Now we're coming back here with Joseph Srigley in the 24, a rookie. He's had some bad luck as well. A couple of crashes, but also a couple of good finishes for that 24 car. So he's looking to turn his luck a little bit more towards the good side and do the exact same thing. Oh, we have an accident up ahead. Accident up ahead, car in the wall. Oh, it's Jonathan Zorley! Zorley and Eric Enrage. Jonathan Zorley and Eric Enrage have crashed on the front straightaway. I cannot believe that. Zorley and Eric Enrage have crashed on the front straightaway here in practice. And it looks like they were going to have to go to a backup car. So that means that both the 8 and the 42 will have to start at the rear of the field for the All-Star Open. So we're looking here at Eric Holm in the 54 car. Now he's had some decent runs as well. Unable to get a win, but he's been decent in that 54 Monster Energy Toyota. Zachary Chambers in the number 7 car. He's had some terrible luck. Bottom, I think believe he's in the bottom of the points list, not last, but in the bottom, second page whenever I do the points. Smoke screen on the front straightaway. We'll take a look at the accident right around the end of, around the end of practice or so. Then here we go, yeah, Max Newworth. Max, who was so close to getting his first win last week at Chicagoland, was thwarted when a caution came out. But he's looking to try to get a good starting spot and a good run today. Right behind him is Wade Brummer. Wade's had some good runs, almost a couple wins, but that 55 Camaros, he's definitely had some good runs lately. Here's the 18 of Dylan Thoreau. Dylan has not had the best of luck, but without a win, but he's actually doing pretty good. I believe he's doing pretty good in the point standings as well. Ryan Casey, not a lot is known about this driver, but he has definitely had his ups and downs so far in the season. Ian Dutta, same thing, ups and downs. He's a returning veteran to this series in the final season. He's definitely had some good runs there. Here's Mamadou in a 33 car rookie. She came so close to getting some wins, but just fell short, especially at Auto Club. But she's looking to turn her luck around. We saw the 8 car come back on the track. Here's the number 26 of Garrett Peck, Toyota. He's not had the best of luck, but he hasn't been too terribly bad. Had a couple of good runs too. The 22 is Zach Campbell, who in his words quoted his death was pretty cool at Las Vegas when he had that terrible accident and flipped over numerous times down the front straightaway at Las Vegas. But he's here, he's ready and willing to try to win this race to transfer into the All-Star race. Well, here's a big group of cars right here. As you see, the 60 car, who is the current fastest driver on the racetrack, just kind of scraped the wall there. We're looking at the number 97 of Rob Williams. Rob has come so close to winning a race as well, but he's always fallen short because of cautions. Just ahead of him is the number 3 of Jessica Villanueva. Now, she is currently 6th fastest on the board. Jessica has had some good runs, but has always ran into a late race wreck that's taken her out of contention for winning races. So she's looking to try her luck today. Here's the number 90 of Nick Alton. He's on the verge of trying to get a win. You know, he got screwed out of something when I forgot what happened, but he was on the verge of winning, and ultimately he got involved in a wreck under caution, and it took him out of the top 10. I think it was at Chicago. He was running good in the top 10, had an accident down the back straightaway, and took him out of contention to win. Now there's Daniel Voiles. Voiles was so close to winning a lot of races as well in that Dodge. He's the only Dodge without a win this season, and so he's looking to put Dodge in victory lane here in the All-Star Open to try to get his way in the All-Star race. And there's another accident. Just as we're talking about him, he gets turned into the wall. Villanueva, the number 9 car is involved, and the 40 car. We know, well, most likely we'll have to go to a backup car. There's an accident behind him. It's Zachary Fitzwater. Oh no, that was Ty Dent. Excuse me, I thought it was Fitzwater, but no, it was Ty Dent. Wow, more cars having to go to backup cars. Here's William Bedford. He was so close to getting a win at Talladega, but unfortunately he couldn't catch up. He couldn't catch up to the pack to make the move. Wait a minute, something isn't right here. No, I was wrong. Yeah, no, I was wrong. I forgot. Rohit Vidarva won Talladega, so never mind. Forget my thought. Here's the 88 of Carson Gum. 88's not had the best of luck this season. Bit caught in a couple of wrecks as you hear him keep coming to pit road. Not had the best of lucks, but he's looking to turn that around. Here's the one of Matthew Dalio. He was going to win at Michigan, but ran out of gas with 2 laps to go, and it forfeited him his win. So he's stuck here in the All-Star Open trying to advance into the race. There's Jordan Davis. Don't even get me started on his horrible luck. So he's looking to have his season turn around today, or hopefully in the All-Star Open. Ty Naughton and Zachary Chambers battling it on the racetrack right now. But this is just how the deal is. He's currently Ty Naughton's 12th fastest on the board. Here's O'Neal Baldwin. He's had so many good race cars in the past couple of weeks, but just something happened in the race that took him out of contention. Even last week at Chicagoland, getting involved in a wreck under caution took him out of contention for the win at Chicago. O'Neal Baldwin crosses the line. He is 27th fastest out of 29 race cars in this field. Preston Plore, he got so close to a win. Former Budweiser All-Pro Series winner. He's looking to turn his luck around. I think, is that everybody? No, here's Joshua Balkin. Balkan got so close to winning a couple races too, but he never did. Eric Burton, fastest car on the racetrack, still in that number 20, that number 60 car. By the end of this video, I'm going to have a list, and I'm going to put it down at the end of the video, who exactly is going to the back of the pack for the race, for the All-Star Open when it starts. Because so far we've had about four cars that have wrecked and have gone and are going to backup cars. And that, I know one of them, of course, is the 42 and the 8, and then possibly the 98 and the 9 are all going to backup cars as of right now here in practice. And I think that's it. Oh, okay, they're not. Jason Hanley, he was just involved. He's in his backup car already back out on the racetrack. He is going to put some practice in on it, get some laps in on his number 9 car, but remember, he's going to the back. Oh, another 3-1 situation. Here's Ty Dent. Ty Dent comes into this race in the very, very bottom of the point standings, coming off last season when he was fighting for the championship. He had a shot at winning the championship, but lost it because I believe it was a pit road incident or something like that. Something happened. He was caught up in a wreck, or it was a pit road incident. This season, he's just had terrible luck. He is in the bottom of the point standings. Starting now, he needs to climb his way back up to the top with wins. And I think that takes care of everybody now. Eric and Rage, 42 car rookie coming out of the Truck Series, former Truck Series champion, now driving in the 42 car. Yeah, that just about talks about everybody. Now we're going to go find the fastest car on the racetrack, which is that number 90 car, or 60 car, excuse me. There he is right here, battling with Morgan Grempler in the number 28 car. She, rookie, she's trying to turn her luck around. Though the 33 of Mamadou just turned the second fastest lap time and is almost a full 10th off Eric Burton. With about 2 minutes left to go in this practice session, still looking here at the fastest driver on the track. That is the number 60 of Eric Burton. But we'll have to see. Qualifying will not be shown live. Just to let you guys know that. Qualifying will not be live. But practice, like I said, this practice will be. But qualifying will not. Maybe. I don't know. And here the 42 car's jumped up to 3rd, but like I said, he's going to a backup car, so wherever he is at, he will have to start at the rear of the field. The 98 car too, he's going to have to go to the rear, and he's up in 7th. Now the 28 car working on the 60 car, trying to make some passes, working on the handling of his race car in the 28 car. 60 car going to kind of stay high. The 28 car is going to go there with them. They're gonna blow by the 98 car. The 20 car had to let off the gas, and the final 60 seconds have started here in All-Star Open practice. Guess this will kind of be a good view for this will kind of be a good view right here for the last few seconds of practice. We're going to talk about, you see the Dick Trickle thing there on the back straightaway, huge jumbotron. So qualifying, with this being the end of practice, 8 seconds. thank you guys. I want to take this time and say thank you guys so much for watching practice. Be sure to stay tuned for the All-Star Open and All-Star Sprint No Bull race. And don't forget to also tune in for the All-Star race for the Mobil 1 Cup Series. Who will win the final All-Star race of the Mobil 1 Cup Series? Well, something that you're going to have to wait and find out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Here is your official results for practice. Yep, official results for practice right here. Eric Burton, the 33, Eric Enrage, Jack Chambers, Nick Alton, William Bedford, Ty Dent, Rob Williams, excuse me, Jordan Davis, Jason Hanley, Ian Dutta, Zach Campbell, Joseph Srigley, Jessica Villanueva, Daniel Voiles, Eric Holm, Dylan Thoreau, Ryan Casey, Ty Naughton, Matthew Dallio, Garrett Pick, Preston Plord, Max Newworth, Wade Brummer, Morgan Grempler, Joshua Balkin, Jonathan Zorlay, who's going to be one of the ones to go to the backup car, Carson Gum, and O'Neal Belvin, who turns out to be the slowest car so far in practice. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys when All-Star festivities start. We'll have a co-commentator with me. So thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Michael Norman saying, until we meet again.